just made it back to Vancouver. I got here last night. I went to A&W. This is so good. I got the Mazza burger and I also got fries. And I just realized, literally right before I'm talking to you, that I left my iPad on board the aircraft last night. This always happens on this side of the country. Anytime it has happened to me, which I guess it depends on the trips you do, but literally in the same region, like the Pacific Northwest, the last time I left my iPad on board, it must have been 2 years ago. I never leave my iPad. This is also the kicker here. I was working with the exact person that I'm working with today. I remember working with him because I remember him specifically that day being like, don't leave anything. And usually when that happens, I realize I left my iPad at the airport. And so I just go back and get it before they depart. And I honestly thought about it in the van. Right when we got in the van, something said, check your iPad. And I just didn't. I was just like, no, I have it. I remember packing it. And I did not. I have already started emailing our team in Vancouver. If they don't get back to me in like an hour, because mind you, the time difference on the East and West Coast, the plane is going to come all the way here to pick us up, and I cannot work without my iPad. What they can do is print the entire iPad, print the entire FAM, and basically the flight attendant manual. It will be this thick, but they can print it. Backup resort in these kind of situations, but I really would love if they could send a replacement iPad on the flight in. I don't know if that's something that we even do, but I imagine that to not cancel a flight, they will do anything. My second trip since not having a home, and I still feel very unsorted. And I think that that might be part of why I left it as well. I just was kind of all over the place. My J-hook is lost. I am just waiting for it to ship. So I'm carrying bags and just is like stressing me out. And then I get here and I'm freaking excited for the layover. And now it's like noon and I have done nothing. I wanted to go to this one place, but I think it's closed. So I think I'm just going to go to Saunter. I have a ton of work to get done too on my laptop. And so I need to do that. Videos that I need to edit, all sorts of stuff. Today just really rocked me, and it's only noon and I'm hungry. I'm literally starving at this point. Me losing my iPad, that is really the kicker. And I tried, I don't know if I have it tracked on like Find My iPad or whatever. I can try to check one more thing to see if I have it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Saunter and then I will check that thing to see if I can find where it is. Oh my God. You guys, I'm back in the room after going to Saunter. Also, can I just say, for the first time, my other crew member is right there, so I feel like I'm being loud. For the first time, I was recognized in terms of in a city, the place that I frequent all the time. It took 3 years, but I finally have someone in a coffee shop recognize me and be like, oh my God, like as a regular. She also watches me on Instagram, that specific coffee shop, Saunter, which I shout out all the time. So we kind of have a connection, but it took 3 years for me to like finally get recognized in a coffee shop. And I'm like, that just made my day. I did that other check that I could to see if I could find my iPad. Turns out it said it was here. But where it looked like it was like as if I like dropped it out of the van and like left it on the street. But I was like, there's no way, because I'm checking it the whole day later, like someone would have stolen the iPad. Like there's no way that the iPad would be sitting there. Okay, so it said at 12:25 it was found. It said it's being found right now. So this is gonna be the moment of truth. Of either someone, it says it's on the block that the hotel is on. So I'm gonna hit play sound. It's connecting. It's playing. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Where is it? You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You are absolutely lying. All of this desir. All of this to say. Found my iPad. You know, I am at the point now where I'm like, maybe in life, we as humans, we just get really stressed. Maybe that's okay. Like, I need to go outside. And I guess now I can email them back that I found my iPad. For a picnic, and I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So I got avocado shrimp. I want to show you the first bite because I asked her to put butter on it. She was like, oh no, that's not gonna go good with it. She was Kathy. It was Kathy's sandwiches, and I met Kathy. One of the best I've ever had. That's so good. It's so freaking good. Hi you guys, from my new apartment in Boston. I know I didn't get to close out this video. I am really happy to be sharing with y'all all the pieces from my summer, including some of my Vancouver layovers. This one in particular was so special because I believe this was my very first time at Arbutus Lookout, the lookout you saw me hanging out at. It is such a chill spot, and it's also so like just in the middle of a community. It's not like a real tourist trap like Kerry Park, for example, in Seattle, or Mission Dolores Park. Like, this is literally just a step area that people will walk on to get their exercise in, or, you know, kids are walking to school. Like, it's just a normal part of the community, but it has one of the most insane views of the mountain range and all of that, Grouse Mountain, Cypress, like all the mountains in Van. And it just was this moment for me where I was able to be like, look at what you've built, Malick. Like, truly look at the life that you have built for yourself, becoming a flight attendant, doing the layovers that I love, learning about culture, and just growing my platforms. Like, truly look at what you have built for yourself. And I don't know why I felt that so strongly there, but that's where I felt that. And so that was kind of like the reflection that was going on in my head that I didn't share or anything. But thank you so much for being here. And now I guess I'm going to go back to my iCloud, look at more videos that I filmed that I have not posted, and get those out for y'all. All right. I miss you. I love you. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for spending my layovers with me, and I will see you in the next one. Later.